is a process. It takes time. I started from zero. I'm 1 year into this now. So you will start from zero as well. So you got to get over your fears, take action, get off your butt, and fight.
You have to stay 1 or 2 steps ahead of these people who are out looking for land, who want commercial properties. And just to give you a very interesting scenario, what I was involved with in the sale of my property to Dollar General. I have several older homes that, I decided I was going to sell. But before I even decided to sell, Dollar General approached me and said they'd like to buy 2 of my homes on Mahoney Avenue in North Jackson, and have 2 homes plus maybe 4/10 of an acre behind there of property I own. So they made me an offer, and it was okay. It was a good offer, but I just didn't want to be in a hurry just to say yes and commit myself. So I was kind of like putting them off for a while, and then he started threatening me. He said, if you don't take our offer, you got to sign this today. And then I let that date go by, and you got to sign this next week, and I let that go by. I thought I'm going to just take a little time with this deal. And then he said to me, there's a piece of property down the road that is for sale for $100,000. Mm-hmm. And I could just go buy that, and I won't even buy your land. So that being said, I thought, I'm going to go put a deposit on that lot for $100,000, and then he's going to have to play ball with me. So at the same time, I had another gentleman, I don't know if he's a gentleman, but a businessman, came and made me an offer on 6 of my older homes. So I'm thinking, well, that happened first. He gave me an offer for 6 homes, and I thought, well, I'm just going to go ahead and buy that $100,000 lot. Then he's going to have to deal with me.
Right.
So I put a $5,000 deposit, and then I gave him the rest, the other $95,000. And then this guy, he kept calling the realtor, inquiring about this lot. And then the realtor says, oh, we got a deposit on this lot already. So the guy from Dollar General, he kept on calling back and said, who was it? Who was it? And the realtor wouldn't tell him. So the day it was closed, that Dollar General guy was at the realtor's office, and he found out it was me. He said, oh, man. I kind of thought it might have been him. So, but prior to that, he emailed me a smoke screen. He said the Dollar General pulled the plug on North Jackson. They weren't going to build. But I didn't believe that, because he kept calling, inquiring about that other lot. So I went ahead and I just bought that lot, because I knew he'd have to come back to me, and he did. And when he talked to me on the phone from the realtor's office, he says, here I am, sitting with egg on my face. You really got me. And he says, that was not a Christian way of doing business. You knew I was interested in that lot, and then you went ahead and bought that lot. I said, wait a second. You're the one that sent the smoke screen up to me and said you weren't interested in Dollar General. I didn't believe you, but that's what you told me. So I went ahead and bought the lot. He said, okay, well, can I come over now? We can make a deal. And I said, yeah, come on over.
Wow. You outsmarted one of the big boys.
Oh, yeah. So, but anyways, I had 4 acres. I was so excited about this deal that I didn't realize there was a residential lot that came with this deal. So I ended up getting 4 acres of lot, of which there was a nice residential lot that went with that. And then Dollar General, they paid me a lot more money. They paid me $178,000 for 1.3 acres. So I have 2.7 acres left over, and I got commercial property on the main drag, so it turned out to be a real good deal for me.
That's awesome.
And now I have 4 parties interested in buying that residential lot. So that was a good deal.
Hey, that's a good problem to have a lot of, a lot of buyers
Yeah.
for something.
So, hey, when the circumstances are right, you go ahead and move. I figured they wanted that lot, so he had to come back to me. So I closed the door on the 2 houses and left the door open for him to come to me for the Dollar General property. And it worked out pretty good.
That's incredible. That's the art of the deal in action right there.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Dennis.
You're welcome.